Who do you trust more to lead their team to a series win, Isaiah or Wall?
Isaiah, because I get Brad Stevens with him. I mean, one of the reasons I like Brady is one of the components is because I get Belichick with Brady with 2 minutes to go. So, I mean, it's like I've never trusted the Cubs. Oh, I trust the Cubs now because I get Joe Madden and I get Theo Epstein. So if you're giving me two great players, and I think one, like Popovich, Brad Stevens, I think situationally is an elite coach. He's going to call a better play. They're going to be more prepared. He's going to have better attention.
You've been watching the series.
First of all, Isaiah's a better scorer than John. John's a bigger, better athlete.
Have you been watching this?
I have.
That's a different question. Look, Washington dominated the first two games and blew it. Washington goes on home and crushes them twice. Who's the better team? Washington's the better team. John Wall's the better player. He's the second best player in the East.
Oh.
He's coming to his prime as a distributor and a playmaker, a smart. He is the true leader of that team. I love the emotion he plays with. Obviously, the speed and the athleticism. Look, I like Isaiah Thomas, but he ain't 6'4". John Wall has been the best player in his class since he was probably in 6th, 7th grade. Best player in his class right now.
Look, I don't know if I'm going to answer this the right way because I think Washington's going to win the series.
Yes.
I think John Wall's the better player. But as far as if one player was going to lead their team and put it on their back, I think it would be Isaiah Thomas.
Yes.
Because he's more of a scorer's mentality. Wall is a true point guard, even though he scores a lot. And so I think he's going to rely a little more on other players, whereas Isaiah will just go and get it himself. We saw that in the 53-point game.
What have we seen since?
It's both teams are terrible on the road. In this,
John Wall showed up in every game.
They've played 8 games.
John Wall has showed up in every game.
They played 8 games all season. The home team has won every game. Now, I think Washington's going to break that. I guess
Washington's got more quality players. Washington's got better players.
And that's the thing.
They do.
I think Wall will have more help.
Well, the reason why I'm picking John Wall, not just because I played with him, but no, I think that when Isaiah's not scoring, what does he help you out with? Like, how does he help his team? John, even if he's not scoring, he's going to get you 10 assists for sure. Defensively, he's pretty solid defensively, blocking shots, and the energy of his transition, when he goes down there, it opens up the three-point shooter. So for me, I do like Brad Stevenson better, but I don't think Scott Brooks gets enough credit. They were terrible early in the year. I actually heard from a couple of their teammates, he got on John early in the season, called him out in front of the team. That made John become a lot better player, and I'm with Whitlock. He is the second best player in the Eastern Conference because of what he does to other people. Your debate about Westbrook, do people want to play? I'll take less money and play with John Wall.
Well, you feel like, well, I don't have to. No, I just listen. You ask me a question. First of all, when you ask me a question, I give you an answer. It doesn't mean it's a big gap in the answer. Like if you say Isaiah and Wall, it can be the difference can be this.
I agree with that.
You think I'm like way up here?
No.
John
Wall's
picking Boston to win the series?
No.
He's not even picking Boston.
That's what I was saying.
Washington's got more good players. That's why Vegas had them as a favorite. They are a better team. But
John Wall in all 4 games has shown up. One guy hasn't.
Well, Wall
struggled late in one of the games.
Yeah, like Harden, the game Isaiah had 53. But struggling late in a tight game is huge.
Chris, all right.
You can't write that off.
If you started the series out and I say, oh, hey, one guy's going to show up all 4 games, the other guy, 2 games is going to be great, and the other 2 he's going to back off. What would you rather have?
Look, Wall's better. Like Jared said, I mean, he's going to get you 10, 11 assists. He's going to give you 27 points, too, in this series. But the guy with the more of a takeover mentality,
is Isaiah.
In my opinion, is Isaiah.
As a scorer, there are other ways to take over the game. Pushing the pace, controlling the pace of the game.
But fourth quarter, who's the better player in the fourth quarter? It's been Isaiah. All season long.
That matters.
If Bradley Beal hadn't faded away for no reason on that last second shot from the free throw line and shot an air ball, he had time to get a good shot. This series would be 3-1, and we'd all be sitting there going, damn, man, John Wall, wow. They may give Cleveland look. This series may go 5 or 6. 5 or 6. They might give them a little trouble. And look at what John Wall. If they get another piece in Washington, Washington's the real deal next
That
year.
piece,
Woulda-
Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
No.
a lot of woulda, coulda.
Marcus Morris. If they add Marcus Morris to
They
Marquise,
gonna challenge Cleveland?
Come on.
You've been looking for somebody
Morris
to challenge.
twins-
First it was Miami, then it
would've
was
been Miami.
Indiana,
It
now
would've
it's
been Miami.
Washington.
You know, you sound like a disgruntled Pacers fan. That's what you sound like.